Hello, welcome back to another episode of Modded Kerbal Space Program. I have some science to spend, and Bobby has to bring his Kerbal. I don't know who you have back from
Aldbart.
Aldbart.
Aldbart Kerman.
Back from orbit.
Yes, we're beginning our retrograde burn right now.
And we've discovered that Bobby needs practice with flying around in space, not attached to a spaceship.
I got the hang of it after an hour and a half.
It wasn't
3
that long.
days.
It was like 10 minutes.
Nice.
I got 54 science to spend.
All right, we're decreasing my orbital velocity. Ooh, actually, we're going to stop right there. Oh, I'm going to hit the water. That's right. I'm going to slow down because of the atmosphere. I like that area, though.
Kind of want a science junior, so I'm thinking about maybe trying to get that. So I need to get this survivability tech tree unlock.
So we are dropping down in the atmosphere this way. I don't know that I have very much fuel left anyway, so I'm going to disconnect my last engine stage.
Don't
and
burn
watch
up
that
and die.
float away. I hope not. But this is all part of the Deadly Reentry mod.
Yeah. All right. So we need more science.
Actually, as I'm re-entering the atmosphere,
You're what? Huh?
there we go. My pod is having a difficult time stabilizing. There we go.
It's just your pod, right?
Yeah, it's just the pod.
Just turn off the SAS. It'll figure it out itself. It should. As long as you don't touch anything. The way they're shaped is designed to re-enter the atmosphere on its own, basically.
There we go. It's stabilized out.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. We're going to click... not save. I need a new vessel. And we're going to get some launch pad and... launch pad and airfield mystery goo going. We'll just click save and launch. I need like 10 science or something like that. I don't know. I may I think we're gonna do this here. Observe. That's worth 3, and we can get the rest of the mystery goo from here. Let's do an EVA and let go.
Right,
and we will do
the atmosphere.
an EVA. Oh, we already. Oh no, we haven't gotten the EVA report from here. So we'll do that, and then I will store. I'm clicking on the wrong thing. There we go. Store experiment. And then we're going to do...
All right, that went pretty well for re-entry. Not bad.
Excellent. I'm going to do the good old time acceleration while shift running your Kerbal trick to get over here to the grasslands.
All right, we're within chute launching speed, and my chute is blue still? Why is it blue? I really would like the chute to deploy.
Blue is deployed.
Oh. Well, why can't I see it?
Because it hasn't actually deployed yet. Its altitude's probably set, or mine was default set to 2,300, so...
Oh, okay. Well, what's my AGL? Oh, God. My AGL is 2,000 meters right now, guys. Really could use that chute. 1,000 feet AGL, guys. Less than 1,000. Oh, there it goes. Oh. I'm like, please.
Shoot! Help! Please!
Shoot!
Anyone!
I can't spam spacebar any faster. All right, the chute deployed. Good job. And we are 500 meters AGL right now. And we're going to land right... Let's see here. I've tried to land on near the actual crater before, but I'm actually landing on the rim of the giant crater.
Cool.
Which is pretty cool.
All right, let's see here. We got 17 science from that. That's pretty good. I think I'm going to do the same thing at the runway. Let's put this guy down, and then we'll rotate it again. Like so. And then...
All right, we've landed on the mountain. You've already done a crew report, right? Yeah, cancel.
2 mystery goos.
Better have done a crew report.
Save. Launch.
Under the EVA. EVA report. Keep data. Board. EVA again. This time we'll purposefully press spacebar. EVA report. Keep that one. That was only 2.4 science. Come on, you're on Kerbal Mountains. And take surface sample.
All right, let's walk over this way, I guess, maybe.
You're very confident if you looked under the snow,
no,
you'd find
really.
more dirt and rocks. Grab.
Let's not do
board.
that. That seems like a lot of work for nothing. Let's board and recover.
Right. Recover my pod.
3 science. Not a lot. But we have enough to get our Science Junior.
I got 40 science for that flight.
Yeah, I got something like that. But no, I got like 50 because I had the mystery goos.
Oh, you had the mystery goo.
So we're going to
Let's see here. We got no.
take this.
And what
So
is
we
this?
get our Science Junior. We've got 15 left. Not quite enough to unlock that. So I guess we need to do some Science Junioring around here as well. So we'll just put 2 of these on here
45
and
for
launch. And we're just scumming up the science here around the Space Center until we can get out there and get better science. Like from the Mun and Min-Miss. Because they have much better science. Keep that. Observe materials bay. Keep that.
You don't have the landing gear yet, do you? You could build yourself like a crappy like rover with a engine.
You need wheels, don't you?
Well, yeah, that's why you don't have landing gear yet, do you? You can use the landing gear as wheels.
Maybe.
We did that once. All right, so I'm going to create a new vessel here, and we'll get some cheap science via mystery goo. Let's quad out the. Well, no, you only need 1 mystery goo.
What do you mean you only need? Are you
Well,
getting from the launch pad?
I'm just getting it from the launch pad.
Take 2, because there's always a little bit extra that you can't collect.
Yeah, true. Actually, we will swap out Albert for an actual scientist, and I should get a science maybe bonus, or maybe not a bonus,
I'm not
but
sure how that works.
so let's see here. We will bring out this guy.
All right, and recover vessel.
Observe the mystery goo.
I'm definitely looking forward to flying planes in this. I think it'll be a lot more interesting. That's 33. That's pretty good.
Bill Nye told me not to worry about space planes.
Wait, what?
It was Bill Nye was on the Star Talk podcast talking rocket science,
Oh, okay.
and he said basically space planes are a waste of money.
Well, he better get to work convincing the European Space Agency that, because they're in the progress of building one, aren't they?
They've tossed some money towards the Rapier project. It's not like it's their number one thing. They're like, oh yeah, here's some money. Go ahead and research your engine. Oh, I love the saber slash rapier or saber. No, wait, hold on. Which one's the Kerbal? Which one's the real thing?
Rapier's the Kerbal one. The real one's the saber engine.
Yeah, the saber engine. I would love for that saber engine to pan out and be useful.
I think I was watching a science program, and that the engine itself is pretty much functional. It just needs money thrown at it to actually be produced in a way that they can use. And the actual overall project, like the actual plane itself, is where most of the design work, like the problems lie in currently. But
yeah. All right.
I don't know. Isn't Virgin Galactic doing a space plane basically?
Yeah, but this wasn't exact. Well, yeah. I mean, it's a space plane. I mean, it was a 2-stage space plane.
Right.
Yeah.
But all parts are recoverable.
Yeah. No, that's one of the key things about actual real rocket science is that it's expensive.
Yeah. All right. Well, I unlocked.
That's why we're playing in
flight control.
That's why we're playing in science mode, not career mode.
Yeah.
Because it's flipping expensive. What Kerbal do I have in here?
All right. I guess we need to take science juniors to orbit, or at least space. I'm not gonna bother bringing another mystery goo, I don't think, this go around. So let's put a science junior here, and then we need a heat shield on the science junior.
Yes. Don't forget the heat shield on the science junior.
Yeah, that would be a bad time. And let's see here. We'll need that. We will need... I think we're going to put 2 of these radial mount parachutes.
I just synced to you. I somehow got in the past.
I was doing all that physical time acceleration while running around and whatnot.
Oh, yeah. Do I have enough? No, I don't have enough for another science level.
Actually, let's ditch this. We have a ship already that can get to orbit. Let's load that guy up. Kerbal's gonna die. This will be the Kerbal's gonna die 2. Which will hopefully... I will fix. Because Kerbal's gonna die 1 had some problems.
Alright, let's... you put the goo on the pod, no problem, right?
I did, yes.
You didn't have any kind of error?
Yeah, but it yes and no. It got a little weird early on.
Like kissing your cousin.
I struggled through it, and it ended up working out.
Like kissing your cousin.
I wouldn't know.
Neither would I.
All right, so we've got that. We're pretty short in the Delta V department now, so I think we're gonna rebuild this whole thing because I'm pretty sure we can. All right, let's see here. Rocket motor. We don't actually have anything new in the way of motors here. Maybe we're not going to rebuild the whole thing.
Engine, or no, where's the parachute? Parachute. Yoink.
Where's a decoupler? Need a good old-fashioned decoupler. There we go. And
we're just going to rebuild my rocket from last time. Oop.
Yeah.
Yep, except, I should remember a dealy.
A
Stack
dealie?
decoupler. Yeah, stack decoupler.
All right, I am going to... We're going to do a little bit of trickery. Not really. Well, not really trickery here, but playing with thrust to weight ratios. So we've got that. That's a lot of delta V. That should be enough of a thrust to weight ratio. Let's do this. Maybe. No. Let's do...
Right, this is pretty much our same rocket we had before, except... Or
Yeah,
from the last video, except I've got the 2 Science Juniors on it. I named the last one Misa People Gonna Die. Yes. Hello, world. No EVA disasters this time.
Alright, I think that'll do it. Maybe. Hopefully.
Alright.
We don't really want to do that, do we?
Let's prepare a pre-launch checklist. SAS is go. Autopilot is straight in line. Let us double check our staging. Staging is go. Range is clear. We're going to bring our throttle up to about 85%. That's probably 80%. And let's see here. What do we want? What do I want on my... What happened to craft? Anyhow, so I'll just pull up surface on my flight engineer. And blast off.
Alright, I'm hoping
vessel.
this
That's
is
what I
going
was
to
looking
work.
for.
I should have plenty of... Well, not necessarily plenty of delta V, but delta V. I'm not actually trying for orbit here. I'm hoping this thing's going to be stable. I don't really need to get into orbit. I just need to get into space. Actually, I'm going to recover. I don't need the mystery goo this go around. Well, actually, it doesn't hurt to get the mystery goo if we land somewhere in a biome we haven't been before. And since I'm not going for actual orbit, I'm going to bring a second Science Junior. And save. We still have enough delta V to get to orbit if we want. Just. Hopefully. We'll see. I'm not sure how this is going to work out with these solid rocket fuel boosters. I think it'll be alright, but we'll find out. SAS on. Throttle up. Fire the boosters. Oh, it's kind of loud.
No. Alright. We're in the process of doing our gravity turn. We are at 26,000 meters. Our speed is doing pretty good. Oh, and my stage just ended, so we can launch that.
Ooh, explosion. Pretty.
Drop our thrust to weight ratio here back down to 1.
Uh-oh.
It'll slow.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. I'm upside down with a solid rocket fuel booster still burning. We're spinning. We're out of control. Stage. Stage. We're not getting to orbit, guys. Come on. Come on. You can recover. Point up. Point up. There we go. Huh. Well, can we get to the upper atmosphere, maybe?
I kind of want to see what the heck you did there.
I probably needed, like, stabilizing fins or something. Oh, we might be able to get into space. I'm not sure how well coming back from space is gonna go. Okay, yeah, we're gonna get in space.
Out of the atmosphere. We have 0 wind resistance. So I'm going to cut my engines, wait till we get much closer to the apoapsis. And then, actually we're in space now, so...
oh, this isn't going to go well. I can tell already.
Observe my mystery goo.
I could have sworn... Huh. Oh, well. I'm probably going to lose a lot of this science, if not everything here. I don't want to revert, though. That's kind of a cop-out. Somehow, my radial-mounted parachutes turned into mystery goo. And by that, I mean somehow when I left the hangar and came back, it loaded up the previous ship with the Science Juniors attached for some reason or something. I don't really know. Maybe if we land in the water, we'll be alright. Maybe. We are in space, though. So we're gonna observe. Keep data. Observe. Keep data. We'll get another mystery goo from here. Because there was a little bit of science to be had. And then we're going to turn roughly maybe this way. And yeah, sure. And fire our engines. Try and get us as shallow as possible while sending us out over the ocean.
And my second actual rocket launch. We are about to hit orbit. Periapsis is in the upper 60s. There we go. We're in orbit.
Excellent.
Yes.
I did not make orbit. I'm going to be lucky if I can bring back these Science Juniors without them breaking off when we hit the ocean.
Kerbal's going to die. Actually, I see you right there. You almost hit space.
Oh, no, I hit space.
Okay.
I hit space, but I'm kind of doubtful I'm going to have enough parachutes. I'm also kind of doubtful.
What's with Enbis Kerbin in the desert?
Something's not synced right.
Okay.
Because he's definitely not in the desert anymore.
There, where's my DMP button? DMP.
Alright, we're coming back through the atmosphere. Luckily, we don't seem to be traveling that fast, so we might not burn up.
I'm synced. Alright, so...
Yeah, it's just one of those weird glitches where I recovered him, but you're not showing him as being recovered.
I'm going to hit warp to periapsis here. I haven't used that feature before yet.
It's pretty nice. It means you won't be able... I think you can warp to, like, maneuver nodes you set up, too.
Mm-hmm.
Though the downside to that is that it warps you directly to the node, so... you can't, like, burn ahead of time.
Alright.
We are falling really very, very quickly. But we are actually starting to slow down.
I'm actually going to go for the desert here.
All right, slow us down. Slow us down. We didn't have any reentry effects, so that's a good thing, I guess. Just the like sound barrier effect. I guess, whichever one that is. Can we be safe to deploy chute, please? There we go. Deploy the chute, and we're going to decouple the heat shield. All right, chute's up. Kind of doubting we're gonna be traveling slow enough here. But the chute is deployed, and I deployed it high enough that we are going to be falling for a long time, so it gives us as much time as possible to slow down, I guess. And I'm going to time accelerate. We're drawing up towards the end of the episode here.
Yep. I am...
So hopefully we can end with you recovering.
Oh, no, it should be. I'm on an actually very nice and shallow return. Or reentry. Reentry, that's the proper term.
What'd you put your periapsis at?
My periapsis is at the... Well, it's at... Actually, it's...
It's in the ground?
Yeah, it's in the ground. Right now, it's pretty much dead at Envis Kerbin right now, actually.
Yeah, I don't know where the ideal place to put it is, but I've been putting it so it's like at like 20,000 meters.
What I do is I actually kind of shoot ahead of an area.
Right, well, I'm not talking about like targeting an area. I'm talking about just like what the proper angle to re-enter without burning up is.
Yeah, no, well, from low Earth orbit, it's not that big of a pain. But
I don't know. When we were testing this early on, I was having a lot of a hard time keeping my ships from exploding.
Actually, we're at 50,000 meters. I'm going to release my engine and leave us to nothing. And leave us just to our pod. Our capsule.
All right. I am 200 meters from the water here and traveling at 8.9 meters per second. I think that might be doomed for my science juniors.
Nope.
I don't think they're going to make it. But we'll see. We're just about there. Come on. You can do it. You can do it.
It was just passed by my second stage.
I don't think it did it. I think, yeah, they broke off. Oh, well, let's do a mystery goo here. And, crew report. I guess I could... Can you safely do an EVA in the water?
Yeah, I've done it before.
Yeah, sure. Let's do a EVA. Grab that,
here comes reentry.
EVA report.
Come on, mystery goo, stay intact.
Keep data. Can we take a surface sample? We can take a surface sample. So it's not an entire loss.
Come on.
Board and recover.
Stay intact, mystery goo.
And my game crashed. Well, we got 2 episodes in with modded. It took that long to get a crash, which is better than we managed
better than
when
we were
testing.
doing before.
Yeah, it was like crash every 5 minutes.
All right, 26,000 meters. Come on. What's my shielding at? My shielding's doing very well. Oh, there we go. We're We are no longer burning up in the atmosphere. Now
you
we're just
gotta
waiting.
slow down enough to deploy your chute.
Yep. We're waiting for chute deployment speed. We're breaking the... Or we're... Is it like a... I'm trying to figure out what effect that is.
That the what?
You know,
the
like
air
the
effect?
wind. Yeah, the air effect at the end. Is that us coming back? Is that like a reverse sonic boom? Probably not.
No, I think it's just like it's like I don't know what it is.
Yep. Oh, hey, I should deploy a chute. Hopefully, it will deploy this time. I did the same thing before. It's just blue, so hopefully it'll deploy right now. And actually, it looks like I overshot the desert. I'm probably not gonna hit the desert. Actually, let's see here. It's gonna tell me surface impact biome highlands. All right, and hopefully my chutes will deploy because I am 4,000 meters AGL. There it goes. Yay.
Excellent. I'm still waiting for my game to load. 929 patches applied. We gonna load? Are we almost there? I want to see if I got my science, or if that Kerbal is lost in the void of crashing during recovery.
Yeah.
Maybe.
We shall see. All right, we're coming up on 1,500 meters AGL. I am time warping my slow parachute descent at 10 meters per second. Slowly deaccelerating. 1,000 meters AGL.
All right, I got back in. Let's see.
Should be able to see my shadow now.
Maybe. Oh, there we go.
What is that?
Fly.
It's like a random thing on the ground. Like a random rock in all of the planet.
That's weird.
Oh, actually, there's trees in the horizon. I don't think I've ever seen trees before.
They've been there. I'm wondering if
maybe I just never noticed them.
Well, you may not have had the setting turned on, and maybe it's just on now.
That's true.
It's ground scatter.
Okay.
They're not really interactable. You just kind of walk right through them.
Ah. All right, so we're gonna do our mystery goo here. Try not to forget that mystery goo in the Highlands. Keep data.
All right, we got 21.9 science earned from our mission failure. Well, it wasn't a complete failure, but it was mostly a failure. Let's see, is there... Well, there's no debris around, so everything exploded.
That's good.
I need to sync to you. And let's... get a little bit of science we can not actually spend. Okay. All right. Well, are you recovered yet?
I am walking back into the capsule after taking my surface sample. And recovering! Got 35.2 science out of all that.
That's pretty good. All right. Well, if you guys liked the video, click like and subscribe, and tune in next time for more modded Kerbal Space Program. Thanks for watching. Bye.